This lesson is going to cover how to create weekly guides for Compass Learning. The first thing, what we're going to work on today is creating the Earth Science guides for the Earth Science course. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go into our Dropbox folder and grab an existing weekly guide to use as a template. So to open that Dropbox folder, you simply just are going to click on your Start menu, My Documents, My Dropbox. Then it's going to be in Compass Learning. It's actually in this one, Compass Learning 1, Scope and Sequences. And then in there we have a Weekly Guides folder. So we're going to be doing Earth Science. So it doesn't really matter which one we choose. Just for fun though, I'll choose the science one, physical science. So I'm going to open this up in Word. And this is going to become my Earth Science Quarter 1 document. First thing I'm going to do to keep me from saving over this is I'm going to do a save as and save this document as Earth Science Quarter 1. I'm going to save that. I'm going to change my title, of course, up here to Earth Science Quarter 1. I will need to make some adjustments to the grading guidelines too, but I'll have to go and check that in InGrade to make sure I know what they are. Alright, so next thing I'm going to need to know is what is included in Quarter 1 Earth Science. So we're going to jump over to Compass Learning to find that out. Okay, here I am with Compass Learning. I'm going to go ahead and log in with my Compass Learning login. And then I'm going to be looking at my assignment archive to take a look at what's in Earth Science Quarter 1. So I'm going to go to my school. I'm going to go to Earth and Space Science. Maybe I should change the title to that. Then I'm going to do a search, and then here's my Quarter 1. So all I need to do is click on it to display a list of everything that's in that assignment. Then I can print this out. Print it out simply by clicking the print button, and then I've got a printout of Earth Science Quarter 1. Okay, so I'm just looking here at a screen version of the printout. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go down and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to count all the way down both pages. How many assignments do I have in Earth Science Quarter 1? And I'm going to say I have 41. So I'm scheduling this out over the course of 45 days. So let's jump back over to our Word doc here, Earth Science Quarter 1. I'm scheduling this out over 45 days. So 41 assignments. Basically, they're going to be doing 5 assignments a week. So what you're going to do then is just take your list. Let's go back to page 1 here. Take your list and start typing, just typing it in. The first assignment they're going to do is EA001, Spherical Interactions. So you're just going to replace what's there. Oops. And you're just going to want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, however many will fit in this week 1. We're looking for about 5 assignments. What you want to do though, special considerations, is to keep the quizzes in the same week as the lesson. So if we get 5 assignments and the next assignment's the quiz that goes with this, then you want to keep that in the same week. I actually like to put it over here if it's a quiz. I can't spell right now, but here we go. Alright, so and then before the test we can put a little note here, the day before, study for chapter test, and then a note to the parents to review the test with the students. Additionally, can't see it here, so I'm going to jump back to the actual Compass Learning view here. We want to include assignments to complete the activity worksheets. So on your printout, you'll see when there's an activity worksheet, but you may also need to be looking live at Compass Learning to see what's included on that worksheet. So you can give the students the title of the activity worksheet and tell them to complete it. Also include, well, I forgot what I was going to say. So here's the activity worksheet for these lessons. So we just want to say, complete the activity worksheet. This L, just so you know, is kind of a lesson, a parent guide. So it'll have the answers to the activity worksheet, but this is not something that the student will be able to open. So the student actually, to do this worksheet, they'll see the word resource when they go into the course. It'll say spherical interactions, and underneath it'll say the word resource. They click on that, and that will actually open the PDF. I'm not sure why I'm not able to open the PDF right now, but that's one thing we're going to want to include in the lesson. So that lesson 1 actually has a worksheet, so we would say we'd want to get that PDF open, which I'm sure it will open if I try it again, but we'll just give the title of the worksheet, complete whatever it is, spherical interactions resource worksheet. And then just maybe make a note, this does not need to be turned in, otherwise they will call us and say, how do I turn this in? Okay, so then we just put the lesson, the quiz, the lesson, the quiz, the chapter test, and we just go down until we've got them all spread out over the course of the whole 45 days or the 9 weeks. And then you save the document, and then you repeat this process for the other 2 quarters. And that's how you create the Earth Science Weekly Guide.